We're going to make a really great soup today. It is so simple, it's unbelievable actually. All it is what they call the Holy Trinity in Italy, which are onion, carrot, and celery. Just chopped up fine with some arborio rice. Now, arborio rice is a starchy type of short grain white rice which is used to make risotto most of the time, but for this soup it really adds a kind of a velvety feel to it. We're going to finish it off at the end with some frozen vegetables, some lima beans and some peas. These will add protein to it, and actually you don't need to defrost these, you can just put them in straight from the freezer into your soup, and that way they're going to keep their colour and their nutrients. So I think let's go to the stove and get started with this. One of the things about this soup, because it's so simple, is it needs a very good stock. Here we have some chicken stock which we had frozen, and this has been in the fridge, just defrosting in the fridge, and you can see now it's ready. It's about 4 cups of it. So we're going to start off with some olive oil, and then we're just going to put in everything pretty much except for the rice. So I'm going to put a little bit of onion to make sure it's sizzling, because I want this to be hot. Yeah, okay. Celery and the carrots, and you notice that they're all cut small into little dice because this makes them cook quicker, and it all makes them cook in about the same time. Let's mix them all in. I'm going to put the bay leaf in there now. This will infuse the oil in there, and some salt. This will pull the flavor out of the veggies. I'm going to cook these at a medium-high heat, the lid just half on. I always use a spoon just to make the amount I need. Then I'm going to stir it from time to time in case it sticks, so I don't want this to burn. This should not have none of the vegetables should brown at all. They should all be just tender. Now the vegetables are softening. You can see how the onion has lost its hard white look and is going transparent. Same thing for the celery. I'll put the rice in now. This doesn't look like a lot of rice, but trust me, it's going to swell up and become quite a bit. So now we're going to just mix it in so it's all well incorporated into the veggies. And what it's going to do now, rice being what rice is, it's going to start sucking up all the moisture and oil into it to add, to take up the flavor. When the rice starts to look transparent around the edges, we're going to add the stock to it. Okay, we're good now. I'm going to add the stock. And that is literally it. We're just going to cook it now for about 15 to 20 minutes until the rice gets tender and the vegetables get tender also. So that wasn't too difficult, was it? All right, so, it looks so good. So you can see now that the rice has swelled up, and we've got this kind of thick soupy soup. Now I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese in here. It's about a tablespoon here. And what this will do, it won't make it cheesy, it'll add savouriness to the soup. And the last thing that we're going to do, because this is kind of ready to go now, is I'm going to add some frozen peas. I mean, these are just straight out of the freezer. Oh, not that many. Oh, why not? And also some lima beans. And these will add, just put a handful in there. And again, these are frozen solid. And the thing about using fruits and vegetables straight out of the freezer is that if you cook them like this, they don't lose any of their nutrients. You don't need to defrost them first. And apart from adding nutrition to the soup, it makes it look awfully pretty. Because we all eat with our eyes to a degree, right? This will cook just for 2 minutes, just to defrost the beans and the peas, and then it's done. In fact, you can cook this to the stage that I had it in, keep it in the fridge, and then just before you want to eat it, then add the extra frozen vegetables. For more videos, visit our website, cookforyourlife.org, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest.